Hey guys, it's Spideylover. I'm back. It's been a rough year. Yeah, pain. Anyway, this video is distinctively about me and my issues with Destiny 2. So, if you don't know, I've been playing Destiny 2 since 2018 and it's been a fun one. And when I left back in Season of Arrivals, it was basically... No, it wasn't Season of Arrivals I left somewhere around about Season of the Forge. And I came back during Season of Arrivals. And the main problem I have with Destiny right now are sunsetting, planet vaulting, and my overall issues with it. Sunsetting's the biggest one for me because when I came back to Destiny, all the weapons I was going to need for the next expansion was getting sunset. My friend and me took this heavily. I know most players are doing raids 24/7, so they have all the best stuff off the bat. But not me and my friend. It was a rare occasion that me and my friend did a raid. But now that I do raids, it's not that big of a deal anymore. But I still want to issue my overall problems. Number one, sunsetting too many weapons too fast. This is the main issue that I have with the game right now. They took away too much and gave too little. Like when Season of the Hunt came around, we basically had 0 to 10 weapons to use that were actually good, right? And when Season of the Chosen came out, it started to get better. Now in Season of Splicer, it's good again, but it still doesn't change what we lost, and it's just changed my point of view from the game for a bit. I'm starting to get bored with the tedious grind and re-grinding old weapons. Because if you're just going to sunset weapons and reissue them like 3-4 months later, I don't see the point of that. And now we're off the planet vaulting. I'll get back to sunsetting after I talk about these other 2 points. Planet vaulting. They took away 4 planets and replaced it with 1 moon. Enough said, I'm joking. They took away Mars, Io, Titan, and Mercury for players that's been gone for a long time. And they took away 4 planets and replaced it with 1 mediocre area. Europa's a decent planet, or should I say moon, right? I'm not gonna let that go, I'm sorry. But, yeah. For all the free-to-play players, they basically lost every good intention to play the game, because to play the best possible experience with Destiny, you have to pay for everything, which is obvious and understandable, but doesn't change the fact that, it was a bad idea. If you ask me, they should have sunset like 2 planets maybe, then next season take away the other planets. But I rest my case on that for now. Now I'm going to go to the overall issues. The weapons getting sunset. Where was it? Okay, this is the overall problem that I've been hearing since 2018. Blues. Blues are the most useless item in Destiny. You can literally use a random legendary and it will be better than a blue. Right? If I were to pull out a sunset weapon from my inventory... Oh shit, that was a voice crack. Anyway, yeah. If I were to pull out a sunset weapon, it'd do better than a blue. That's how bad blues are, right? And blue weapons are overall just a bad thing because when are we ever going to use blues? Maybe at the beginning of a season when the power level gets increased, but that's about it, right? And no one can say, oh, I use blues 24/7 because they're the best type of gun. If someone says that, please keep that to yourself. Because I swear the Destiny community will chase after you for that. And here's the main problem for me. Playlist activities. I have 2 main problems, playlist and sunsetting. The playlist activities are no longer fun for me. Crucible and Strikes are still okay, but I don't play Crucible as much anymore because I feel like I'll just get swamped as soon as I get in there. Gambit, it's fun, but I get bored within the first 2 matches. Strikes are the only part of the game right now that I feel are useful to me. Apart from this new activity brought this season, Expunge. And the one thing from this season I can say I like is the weaponry. The weapons are really good. The armor, it's a bit meh. But them reintroducing the Vault of Glass from Destiny 1 made me really happy. Because I thought to myself, I have a chance of getting the Fatebringer now. And if my luck was to let me, the Vex Mythoclast. And no, I don't have Vex Mythoclast, I'm still crying. Back to sunsetting though. And actually, no, I'm not gonna leave sunsetting for now. I'm gonna talk about one tedious part that I hate about the new reissued weapons. Reissued weapons are hard to get, right? The moon, yeah, they're kind of easy, right? But Dreaming City weapons are too tedious to grind for, and their rolls aren't even worth grinding for. The Twilight Oath used to be the best sniper in Destiny 2 before Beloved was introduced. And now Twilight Oath's perks are basically really bad. The only good perk I'd say is on it is probably Vorpal, but that's a really controversial opinion, so I'm gonna just move on. All these new weapon drops are meh. The only good weapon from this season, I would say that was reissued, was either the Tiger Spite or the Loud Lullaby hand cannon from the moon. The Blasphemer from last season, I loved that, and I got the curated role for the Heretic. Blue weapons are overall just a bad thing because when are we ever going to use blues? Maybe at the beginning of a season when the power level gets increased, but that's about it, right? And no one can say, oh, I use blues 24/7 because they're the best type of gun. If someone says that, please keep that to yourself, because I swear the Destiny community will chase after you for that. And here's here's the main problem for me. Playlist activities. I have two main problems, playlist and sunsetting. The playlist activities are no longer fun for me. Crucible and Strikes are still okay, but I don't play Crucible as much anymore because I feel like I'll just get swamped as soon as I get in there. Gambit, it's fun, but... Okay guys, our part of the recording got deleted, so we had to do it again, so here it is. Okay, so basically, I think the weapon loot pool in itself is not bad, but it's definitely not good, right? And I think the solid solution for this is probably for me to clown around for a few minutes and tell you how I think it can do better. I'm joking, obviously. And so, Twilight, I also said earlier that Twilight Oath was the only weapon. That's not true. Dreaming City, entirely, with moon weapons got, yeah. Anyway, I think they should have taken the weapons bit by bit instead of just all out chucking them down the toilet. Like, maybe sunset a few from here, a few from there, and keep her one or two planets and then see how it goes, right? And this is going to be kind of funny, but memes. Anyway, okay, I'm just trying to joke around as much as possible, okay? Anyway. And I think PvP is also not in a good spot either, neither all the other two. But, here's one thing that's going well. Oh, I'm joking. Raids and Nightfalls. Yeah, Raid Nightfalls. And Expunged Tartarus is getting farmed still, so yeah, fun. And by the way, that Deep Stone Crypt glitch is still up, so if I were you and you're trying to farm to get better rolls and weapons, I'd just go do that. And anyway, my name's Spideylover. Oh, my name's Spideylover Productions, and in a nutshell, they should fix all of this, and maybe, just maybe, bring back some of the good weapons that we lost, right? Like for example, like the Austringer and stuff, like maybe spare rations, yeah, spare rations. Anyway, Spideylover Productions here, and like I said last time when it got deleted, stay toasty, and also make sure not to, what's the word again? Take any sunset loot into a raid or you will get destroyed. Anyway, that's the video guys, I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, no, joking, yeah, fun. Sarah! Okay guys, but just before the video ends, I just need to tell you to leave a like and subscribe, but only if you actually liked it. Don't just click like just cause. Like the video if you actually like this one, try to say. And subscribe if you're feeling really generous. But here's a few shoutouts for some really cool YouTubers that I know. Ace Mist, yeah, they're pretty chill. Then Ace Pilot 8 Gaming, he's a really chill dude, right? And then my good old buddy, You Need Some Flex Tape. He's funny, but he's not the type of funny I am. But if you want to see someone funny, then just go see him. He'll just clown around. Then one way more popular subscriber than me, Scrubs. If you haven't heard of his name, I'm surprised. But yeah, he's a cool storytime YouTuber. He's pretty chill. I'd recommend to go see him too. Anyway, guys, that's this. Now I'm gonna let the outro play, and I'm also just gonna say one more message before I leave. Who's the better superhero, Iron Man or Captain America?